You almost fell. You stayed up. You won the race. Talk to me about just. Did you panic at all when you almost tumbled there at the end?
Absolutely. Yeah, it was definitely a bit scary for the next 100 meters. It's kind of like, okay, you get back into a rhythm, like just remember where you're at and calm down. And so at 300 meters in, I was like, okay, I'm calm, I'm in the race again, just focus. So that's what went through my mind.
Then at the last lap, you held off Victoria Bosong. We know she has a great kick. How were you able to do that over those last 200 meters?
It was really just, it came down to how much I wanted it. I was like, the final straightaway was really just telling myself, how badly do you want this right now? And I heard my teammates and I heard my coach, and I was like, they're here for you, you're not running by yourself. So huge thank you to them. They got me through that final.
From the very start, you went for it. What was going through your head, and what was the race plan going into today?
Yeah, it was just do the same thing that I did in the prelims. Trust myself, trust my training, go out hard. I knew that I could compete with anyone in that field. So just depending on how I kind of placed myself at the beginning and not fighting unnecessary battles.
So what happened when you almost stumbled? Did you just get clipped, or what exactly happened?
So what I think happened is I just the side of my foot kind of got caught on someone. I didn't really know what happened. I saw myself all of a sudden almost facing the ground. But that's what I would guess happened.
I think everybody in the press corps was like surprised that you were able to stay up.
I could hear like a whole ooh in the crowd. It was the weirdest feeling.
This was one of the most loaded fields in NCAA history, and you come out on top. Talk to me about the emotions after the race, as you were, talking to your loved ones, teammates afterwards.
Yeah. It took me a second to even realize what just happened. I was kind of standing there like, oh yeah, like the race is done. It was just a strange feeling of almost nothingness for a second, and then it all kind of hit me at once. There were so many emotions. I was really shocked and really excited all at the same time.
So last year, I think you didn't quite make the indoor championship, and then outdoor you got 14. What led to this huge improvement this year to win it all?
I missed the end, I'm sorry.
What led to your improvement to win it all this year after not making the indoor meet last year?
It was a lot of growth with believing that I belonged with the people that were in the front. I think that the Olympic trials helped me with that. Outdoor nationals really put that into perspective, like you have to put yourself in the front to be able to be there with them at the end. And so that's been the biggest change this year.
Was leading from wire to wire in a national championship like this, was that nerve-wracking to you, or are you kind of used to that?
It was definitely nerve-wracking. I haven't done something like that before, even in the prelims, like I only led half of it. And then Makayla Paige came around. So to be in front the whole time, it was really just, I know that a really good field is behind me, just keep chugging along and just keep believing in yourself. And that's what,
Going wire to wire, so that was the plan from the start. Is that what the coach told you that was the plan?
The only real plan was to go out hard and like be up there with the group. And if someone went around me, just to go with them, and if not, stick with it and stay on the gas.
So you found yourself in the lead, and from there you said, okay, we like this race.
Yeah, and it was really just, my coach said you can compete in this race and do really well no matter if it goes out slow, if it goes out fast, if you're leading, if you're further back. So it's really just going with it no matter how it went.
Congrats, Makayla.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.